Gimme back my cat. All right. All right. Yo. I'm not used to looking at like this far off to the side because the cameras are usually pointed this way. But look who's here. Meow. Meow. Oh. Hi. Oh boy. So we have this.
She kidnapped me. I'm here not of my own free will.
I mean.
Oh, right. My bad.
A little bit.
That's a bit of a delay too.
That is quite a bit of a delay.
That's all right. I just wanted to make sure that I could get because now that they have that successive stream count, I wanted to make sure I kept my stream count in line. Otherwise,
yeah. And get your.
I was so annoyed.
Hi, Sasa.
I was so annoyed because when I had like 80 count
on mine
on Karahime's.
Oh right.
But then she did a very short stream while I was streaming, and then she raided me, and then I was like, oh, no, I just lost my 80 count. Damn you, Twitch. Same thing with Vulky's. I lost one of hers because of PAX East.
Oh.
So then that got reset. I was like, damn it.
Yo.
So that's alright. It's just a number.
Yeah.
So.
A number that's very easy to get FOMO on, but yes.
It is, yeah, very easy to get FOMO.
But thankfully, I only stream once a week. Once a week for most people. So.
Unless idiots come up and visit you.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Just kind of throw me for a loop a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's all good.
Yep.
I only get to see it twice a year. So.
Yeah. So like I'm honestly glad for that, honestly, because then I get more time to pester you.
Oh, is that how it is? Is that how it is? See now whenever I come up, your mother and I are going to tease you about getting a driver's license.
Probably.
So.
And I still will refuse.
Yes.
I have no desire to drive one of those death machines. I am very happy being a passenger princess.
Okay.
I will fumble that word. Yep. Yep. Alright, so let's boot up the latch tools first of all.
Oh yeah, you got something to do.
Whoops, something went wrong. Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh. Alright. So, here we go. Should we... all this one. I'll actually go... Hey! That almost works. You almost have the entire camera to yourself there.
Hello, hi.
So I'll just take this one over.
There you go. We'll just do this.
Wow, that camera is very poor quality.
Yeah.
Look how yellow that got.
Yeah, I was about to say the... what is it? Not color. The color temperature is unique.
Oh yeah, it's old.
I'm sure you could adjust the color temperature. I'm sure.
Probably. Would I know how to do that? Not really.
Nah.
All right. I need to figure out a name for this giveaway. Not a pack giveaway. It is a prime access.
Surfer girl. Or surfer or something like that.
I don't want to do kawaii because that means scared. My brain is just gone. I'm sorry.
Just make it Surfer. We know.
Yeah, Surfer. I was trying to think of something else, but I'm like,
Yeah, you know. What else you gonna call her? She's our Surfer girl.
She is. Alright, so I am going to make that nice and big. Right in the center. Thereabouts. Then actually do that. There we go. Get that squared away. So, for those of you who are lurking away in chat, now is the time to speak up and say !Surfer if you would like a chance at Yareli Prime Access. And this is the full shebang. This is weapons, this is the girl, this is the ephemera, or whatever.
And let's not forget, 3,990 plat.
A lot of plat.
A lot of plat.
A lot of plat.
So quit lurking, start typing.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna boot up the game.
There we go.
I haven't done that in a while, to be honest.
That's true, you've been doing art streams.
I have.
I haven't been playing the game that much either. It's been, you know, get the stream going and then do prop work. Mm-hmm. And after that, it's like, okay, after the stream is done, I'll quickly do my daily login and get out, but that's about it. Mm-hmm. I'm like 2-3 weeks behind on Nightwave.
Yeah, same. Normally,
Whoops.
like, last time I was, like, playing catch-up, the fact that the Nightwave before, I was done early, I'm like, oh, well, it must be time for it to switch over now, and it was.
Yeah. Hey, Fi!
And hello, Rieko-chan? Hello! If you guys would like a chance at Yareli Prime Access, now is the time to enter an !Surfer.
Which frame is that?
That is Vara.
That's a regular or Prime?
She is primed, but she's using a different skin tone.
Oh, man. Oh, shut up, Samaras.
I'll take the money. Need to do your weeklies for the week and
hey, Sammy.
Clean a shop.
I still get
Hi, Sammy.
super nervous.
Oh, right.
Excited when I meet celebs. I don't really feel like one myself just yet.
Nice. What was that for prime time? I think that was for the prime time.
Yeah, it might have been.
I think that was actually.
No, that's more than prime time.
Yeah.
You must have had a couple of other streamers that you were watching.
Maybe. That was my prime time. There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Can we yeet some arse into the sun? Not yet. But yeah, the reason why I have this Avara is because she is a constant reminder for me to finish the Critters of the Orb Valis. So she's
by looking like Robin of Locksley.
Well, to look like the most corpusy looking version of Avara possible.
Okay.
So like I have this for Corpus. I have that one for Infested, maybe? No.
There's my jellyfish queen.
That was for Plains of Eidolon critters to finish the Critters of the Plains. There, that's Deimos. There we go.
Oh my word. She looks like she's got a very bad medical condition.
Uh-huh.
Whose stance is that?
That is
Inaros.
Inaros Agile.
That looks painful.
I think I showed this to you once before, and you're like, "Ow!" Or
yeah. My brain promptly said, "Yeah, you know what? We're gonna forget this real fast."
Hi.
Seijo, where's Seijo? There's the Seijo. Hey, no, I'm here to rescue my kitty, which she stole. So I'm here to retrieve my kitty.
My brain is barely functioning. It's like, how do you spell your name again? It's right there. Oh.
I mean, I realize that I have a negative effect on people, but come on.
All right. All right. But yeah, we're gonna stick with this one for now.
This is the best kitty, yes.
How are you both doing? I'm doing good. Brain's a little fried, apparently.
It was that dinner. Too much mac and cheese.
Actually, I could have more.
I'm glad you liked it, though.
Yeah. So, for those who are not aware, John actually brought up his wife's mac and cheese dish, which is phenomenal, because normally I hate homemade mac and cheese dishes, because there's usually some sort of grittiness, because they didn't incorporate the flour well enough. Yeah. Holy shit, he's not kidding. It's good.
Not this one.
It's good. How's the tower pick? It's done! It's actually... I'm waiting, let's go over here for a sec. Right behind me here, the last little bits of the black border keep disintegrating a little bit, so I had to retouch them up again today. Last night, no, it's right behind me, sort of. Where do I go? There's a box right there.
Right here.
Right there. With all the Critters of the Plains in it. It is pretty much ready to go. All I need to do is write a letter, because over to the side is the Critters to Conquer Cancer board version 1, and that's done, and I need to put a letter for that project in with the box, or actually a letter for all of it, really. So after the stream tonight, I'm going to write that letter after John leaves, maybe cry a little bit about it. It's going to be very heartfelt, knowing me. I will cry.
You do at least have several pictures of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's been on stream several times. I'll take at least a picture here and there.
Yeah.
And I'll go through the box and take more pictures of those.
She's trusting me to deliver it, so look out.
Well, the Critters of the Plains project literally has, like, 3 coats of protective coating on it. It has, first, the triple thick clear glaze, which ruined it initially by making the permanent marker bleed. That was devastating initially, and I did cry about that. And then once that dried, I applied UV matte coat finishing, and that made a number of the pieces cloudy. I was very disappointed by that. And so last night, well, yesterday in the afternoon, I did a test on the most cloudy version with the triple gloss again as a 3rd layer, and it removed... What are you doing? I just noticed you were doing that. Alright, better put that up there too. So the 3rd layer worked. and Anna removed. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, a new follower! Thank you for that, Rico. Rieko-chan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I probably butchered it somewhat. Thank you for the follow. And so with that 3rd layer, it actually it took away the cloudiness, and it actually made it clear like it was supposed to. So at this point, I'm okay with the color bleed. I just don't want it looking ruined, and you can't even see the metallics on it. So it's all fixed, thank... And so John will be delivering that, and hopefully by the time he actually is in the car with all the box items, it's not going to be Fumigation Nation.
I mean, I can put them in my trunk, too.
You might have to move the cooler out.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah. So, tower is pretty much done. It's got a layer of... Hi. I don't know if that was visible on the stream. I couldn't tell because I couldn't look to the side with... It kind of was. Okay. Anyways.
Aren't you glad I'm here?
Yeah. You menace.
Thank you.
Anyways. So the cloudiness is fixed. So for those of you who saw that on Wednesday when I was panicking over it, that has been fixed, and they're essentially ready to go. I just need to write a letter saying a thank you to DE, because essentially that project got me into the creator program initially, with the first 5 paintings that I did, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways.
I got into the creator program because someone was drunk.
Because somebody invited you in. It was like,
Well,
hey.
yeah, they were. Someone was drunk. They're like, "Let's invite Burger. Let's bring John in. Okay." That's what it was.
Sure. No.
That's my story.
Yeah, that's
I'm
your
sticking
story.
by it.
Yeah, that's your story, all right. But I'm pretty sure that's not the truth.
Let me live in my own fantasy world. Okay?
Oh, and by the way, this cough is not from him. This is from work. No. If anything, as people know, I work as a grocery cashier. It was so busy on Friday that I'm just now feeling the effects of how busy it was on my throat now. So I'm like, yay! Great. Anyways, let's get to game. Oh, let's turn that one on first so that John's actually visible. There we go. Alright, so exclamation point Surfer if you would like a chance to win your early Prime Access, which I should probably try to get for myself as well. Do I have any relics? Probably not. Well, I have a lot of weapon ones, at least. Really? Oh, I only have 2.
Ooh.
Yay. And that's a rare on that one, so I'm gonna max that out right away.
You don't have yourself a lot of void traces there, Missy.
No, I don't. I don't do a lot of... Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I understand. I just haven't had time.
I haven't had time because of the conservation piece that I made.
Right.
For those who are unaware, that is this year's community showcase. My God, my brain. That I finished for this year. Why is my dog big? Holy crap!
What were you feeding that thing while you were away?
Tigris. Hello? I don't remember you being this big. Hello?
Get yourself a monster dog there.
No, not that. Up. Nope. Big dog.
Monster chow.
What appearance? Oh, that was a different dog. What the hell? Who was that? I'm not sure which dog that was now. Wasn't Elena, was it? No, it was Elena. Why is she so big?
Broke into the treat bag when you were away.
Clearly. I don't remember her being this big. Why does she look like Tigris?
You need these?
No, not really. If I was doing like track and trank, yes. But
Oh,
no.
okay.
Holy crap, big dog. Well, clearly Elena. I'm so glad we have these skins now, and also for the cats.
You ready to see that at TennoCon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is gonna be like one of the first things I go to. Like, Elena's about as big as your Jade, right? I don't remember her being this big.
Whoa.
Well, wow, her colors got uglied. Like that, I don't remember her coat being that ugly before. It was like, where's the... It's kind of more like that, but not quite. Let me see.
Sheldon was back here. I guess he left.
Oh, you got bored.
Yeah. Sorry, I stopped playing with him.
How's that a gray? That is a green. EE, what? Hi, Tenno-chan! Alright. Now that we actually have a decent amount of people entered in, I'm gonna start a timer for that. We're gonna give that 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Wow,
Yes.
okay.
That is my rule.
That's cool.
Not that you can see that very well.
Exclamation point surfer!
And
Urelli Prime Access Pack.
there we go. I like that gold on her. I did not select it. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for that. Oh my god. Great. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Forest gray. That's a gold. I'm sorry. That's like a pale gold. What the hell? Anyways. I do like that first look, though. It looks like I actually tried with this one. But I'm not sticking with her. No, I think I'm still on VAR right now, so Helios. Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a fail. There we go. Ba-dum. Yeesh. Yep. What do we got? I'll be on public because I know I'll need the resources. So we got... Actually, no, before I do that, I need to see where my standings all at. And that is... here. Damn, I don't got much.
Anything you need, Tenno. I hope you put
Alright,
it
Grendel,
to good
Sevagoth,
use.
Sevagoth. Boss, Grendel, you really? 8. And... 1 from you.
These will feed the fire. Use it to spread our way.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not gonna hit Arby's there because I want them to go up. Alright, wait, I should have checked the other ones. Right. Can't do anything. You. Box on. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Necroloid, I could get 1. Nothing, something. But I'm saving it for a Katura in that one. And nada. Well, that's disappointing. You realize I can see that, right?
Yes.
Troublemaker. I know, when he goes silent, he's doing something.
Oh, is that the way it is?
Yep, because you're focusing on something.
I'm just letting you do what you need to do. That's all. This is your stream. That's all. I'm not going to hijack your stream.
Much.
Hey, look, excuse me. You could have waited till I left.
True. But knowing me, I'd be like, eh.
At the end of the day,
Alright,
I really think
could do Coda, but I will do that later. What do we have? A mobile defense, rescue, exterminate, sabotage, defense. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going in for the ducats.
Exterminate.
Yeah. Do I have anything for you, Raleigh?
You do.
I do! Where? Oh, neuroptics. Shit. And I don't have enough to upgrade fully. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do not Ureli then. I'll just do the most I have.
Do you at least have a resource drop booster?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. That'll work.
That'll help. I still have to talk to Zach about whether or not I would be allowed to do it with, if I see somebody in pubs with my avatar, with my glyph, and be able to do a Prime Access giveaway for seeing somebody, because it's such a rare event now. Because I haven't seen anybody since...
You are really hard up to see your glyph in public.
I haven't seen it in forever.
I've never seen it. Of course, I don't play public.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, so I've heard people say that they've seen it.
Yeah, I've gotten rumors. I've seen people like,
yeah.
hey, I saw it once. Like, yeah, once.
Yeah. And then there was one time where somebody recognized me in the squad and was like, oh, dude, hey, you know, love your props and so forth. I mean, that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
You
unit
got
approaching.
Titania, Avara, and Sevgoth. Okay.
You have collected enough
With some
reactions
sort
to
of
open the
ability
relic.
change. Man, seeing Mars with snow does not feel good.
You have broken their ranks and
Wow,
are
that was
on
fast.
the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
It's all about the ducats and the relics.
Yep.
This is one of those situations. I get when people get upset when someone else dominates the kills. Don't necessarily understand that when it comes to relic runs, because like, who cares? The end goal is to get the relics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, whatever.
Hi. Damn, okay. Apparently I have it crafted though. Huh?
You didn't know that?
I clearly forgot. It's been so long
But
since
you've
I
got
played.
110 forma?
Yes. That was from
Mission complete. Excellent work,
the
Tano.
gift exchange thing at during the because I was
okay.
like, I need pharma. I can't. I've got so much Kuva weapons and Tenet
Yeah.
weapons to do, and then I got just bombarded with pharma. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's a good thing.
thank you. Oh look, I got a hero chassis in that short amount of time.
There's a shock.
Hello, death benefits.
Hello, death benefits.
Alrighty. Well, that worked out pretty good.
Oh, your L2 test is ready.
Yeah, it's been like that for a year, if not longer.
I've just not paid attention, I guess. But that's just pistol, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't have a good enough weapon. Like, yeah. So I have decent mods, but like, I have decent weapons, but to get it above A tier,
Okay.
yeah. My brain does not min-max.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's alerts.
Oh, that's right, gift from the Lotus. I'll try to do that tonight. What kind of alert is it?
Disruption.
You know, I'm not that desperate for the citrine and action glyph.
There also is an open reactor. With
Yeah,
it.
but you can get potatoes easily through. I've got most of Nora's stuff already. So
Yeah.
many of my things say, "Oh, you'll get credits because you already have this one." It's like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even actually rad that one or anything, so that was pretty cool.
Those are the fun ones when you don't do that, but you get the gold. It's like, oh, hi, 2% chance. I'll take it.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. If you don't radiant it, rare is 2%. If you radiant full, rare is 10%.
The
Wow.
reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay
I love how
focused.
fast my
There's a
Avara
heavy
is,
unit
just like
approaching.
base speed.
Just mod her up that way.
Oh, makes it
You've collected
real
enough
nice.
reactant to open your relic.
Okay. There's a weird leg fight going on where I'm like,
It's me. It's saying, why is that goofy American here?
oh, I'm not the host, so that'd be why.
I like my excuse better.
Maybe. I mean, we did clog our arteries a little bit. Maybe we clogged the
Where
internet.
Pratt?
Where Pratt? Hi!
Hello?
Hi!
I'm here. I'm invading your territory.
Now get to
I've come
extraction.
north of the border.
Do I have 10? I have 10, good.
Actually, I'll be passing by your area tomorrow on my way out to DE.
Ah, too fast. I got it again?
Again, nice.
I'm getting the Zylock. I'm sorry. I need it.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, and
job
Royal
well
Pratt.
executed.
You work from home tomorrow? Oh.
Is that your way of saying you want to say hello? I mean, I can arrange that. That's fine. You can see the kitty speaker. You can see the kitty speaker in person.
Oh, wait.
Wrong.
I gotta turn it.
Oh, there you are.
Meow. There you go.
Meow, meow, meow.
Anyways, I'm stealing that back. There we go.
You're not stealing my kitty.
No, I'm just stealing the camera.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
Even the Robin laughed at that. I don't know if that picked up on Mike
Yeah.
with the Robin, but it was like. But yeah, if you leave early enough, you could probably get to where she's at.
Yeah. I have to go up north a little bit. Of course, it doesn't help when I still don't have any data.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I hope they get that fixed. It's being restricted to Wi-Fi when in Canada is like, really?
Like, why? And he was already on a phone call for like 30 minutes almost.
Yeah.
For it.
And they were just like, oh, well, I mean, we've done everything on our end. We'll keep looking into it, but... Oh, well.
Around what time I might not be able to step away from work, depending on the time.
Yeah, again, the problem is, unless it gets fixed, I have no data plan. Which, I don't know, I've been here multiple times, and it's never been an issue. So the only time that I have any internet connectivity is on Wi-Fi. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. So, and T-Mobile doesn't know what's happening either. So, they said they're going to look into it, but
Well done, Tenno.
who knows?
Your relic is opened.
Oh, I cracked her off. Yay.
Stay focused.
I mean, if I was going to be here longer than just Wednesday, I might look into getting, a burner phone. But...
There you are. Why? I really hope that Mars gets a rework in the near future.
Really? Why?
There's a lot of broken texture. The light maps are really broken too.
Honestly, I kind of wish they'd somehow bring back some of the old Jupiter tile set. I do.
Oh.
I miss that. I do miss the old Jupiter tile set. Not the breakable windows. I don't miss those at all.
Find extraction.
But hey, we're getting more Duviri. Meh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meh.
I'm taking the form up.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you. Aren't you glad I'm here?
I hope that was on the camera, honestly. Where's
Probably
that right?
was.
Yep, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there.
Wow, so rude.
A thud and a. That felt good, honestly.
Oh, I'm glad I could be of service. Thank you.
All right, there we go.
Yes, we are getting more Duviri. Absolutely.
Yeah, more Deviri in not this week, but next, actually.
Yep. next week. 25th?
25th,
Yeah.
pretty sure. If not, the 26th. Pretty sure it's the 25th.
I think it's
though.
the 25th.
They usually like to do mainline updates on a Wednesday, which I'm so thankful for.
Friday was a dumb time to do it. They used to do it on Fridays. It's like, why?
Yeah. And they used to do prime drops on Tuesdays, but then they moved that.
Yeah.
It's the 25th? Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
Get to find out more about what happened with Major Vasalka. I hope they give more story on that one.
Well, they should, because
Yeah.
they kind of alluded to Velimir and... what's her name?
Yeah, I know.
Bitchy lady.
Mommy mammary glands.
Careful how loud you say that. That window is open.
I did not. You're always thinking your mom would hear it, but okay.
It's also like...
Ah.
it's a schoolyard neighborhood.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but also wow. Upgrade this relic because we can. God, what is?
I
her
can't
name?
remember her name
I
now.
can't. All I think is just like toxic mommy, just like rage drinking. That's it. So we're getting Hella. That is a good username. Globatron. Are you looking it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
My ADHD is demanding that I look it up.
Large platoon of
Probably no one in
Marines
chat's mentioned it
stationed
yet.
here. Leave no one standing.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these
Wow,
to
if my
crack
phone will
open a
respond.
relic.
I wonder if that's part of the problem. Maybe just, I've been up here with this phone
They're
before.
dropping reactant.
And it was
Use
working
to
fine
crack
before you
open
left?
the
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
I mean, it's been a while because I've had a new phone since then, but I have been up here with this phone. So I don't
Stay
know.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe I could use that as an excuse to get a new phone.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh. We got a stalker. And it ain't me. That was the second pulse. I'm so glad that Detector Stalker does both drops now for like all his drops instead of having to split table. Ah, speaking of which. Crazy. Oh, beyond the door. Let's fix that.
Ew, I wasn't checking and accidentally went to the fandom wiki. Ooh. Ugh. My bad.
Can I go past him somehow? Must have, because everybody's back there. Whoopsies. Oh, he was here. Whoop. Oh, warp. Okay. For once, it's not dread.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I actually really like this tile because it actually showcases how deep the work is going into Mars. And there's supposed to be conduits in that you can see where it shows like water pipes and whatnot. Like when they rework this eventually, I know that the Corpus Ice tile set needs to rework the most because it is the oldest one.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
Where? Oh.
Should you perform synthesis.
Or that dies. a 3-point pose. Nice. Auto!
Auto! Yeah, salad blind time. Look, I'm looking up information.
Oh
and
shit, 2 golds!
I'm looking up information and I'm keeping the little kitty company, okay?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I needed the Rally Prime, but the Masseter, I also need... Oh, I can finally afford something from Samaris. Oh, should probably do that. Finally. What's the time left? Got 9 minutes left on your Rally Prime giveaway. If you would like a chance at winning her, I do highly recommend putting that in chat. Do it if you haven't already done so. Alright. Hope you're both doing well. Pretty good so far. And we made sure to have some salad with the mac and cheese so that we're not completely clogging our arteries. Although there's a good chance of that again tomorrow because of what I'm making. Because John brought his wife's mac and cheese, and then tomorrow yesterday I assembled it, but tomorrow I'm actually cooking it. Is the chicken bacon Alfredo lasagna roll. It's a long mouthful.
It is.
And it is a mouthful. It is very good, very rich, and you will only ever want to eat that once a year. That sounds amazing. I'm coming over. I'll give you the recipe. But I actually can show you guys pictures of it, like what I made this year. Oh, that was a picture of Stanley.
Aww.
I will steal... Oh, no, camera's already stolen. So, this is what I had to do. That is 2 packs of bacon there.
Uh-huh.
Woven together. That's the layer. I really wish I didn't have to deal with ruffled edges, but there's no lasagna pieces that are big enough to roll of that nature without the ruffles. So finding the non-ruffles is kind of hard. Cadet!
Emergency.
Thank you for the raid!
Who's raiding?
Cadet Links!
You now
I don't
have
know that person,
15
so...
minutes
Hey,
to
welcome to the
reach
room.
minimum
Alright,
safe
that is the
distance.
chicken goop of shredded chicken. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it has been. Let me do a response thingy. Boop. That was Inspector Gadget, I'm pretty sure. Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh. Were you like doing like tabletop, or were you doing the digital tabletop, or you just I don't know. Words are not good with me tonight.
Minerva.
Minerva, my
It took me
god.
it's like the search engine just would not find her. Her name is Minerva. God.
There we go.
What was that? 10 minutes later, I finally get the answer. Thanks, Google.
Virtual or tabletop? Yeah, there we go. Alright, but for myself, I've been assembling this. So that's like shredded chicken with Alfredo sauce.
Aw.
There's the Alfredo sauce.
I had it last year. It's amazing.
It's very good. This is it pre-cooked. It's not cooked yet.
I'm her excuse to make it.
Basically. So yeah, there's that sucker. That is in the fridge right now. Sometimes I wish I could cook. This thing is scary to make the first time. I won't lie. It is very good, but also very scary the first time because you have to be careful with how you roll it, because it will get out of hand very quickly if you're not careful. And I very distinctly remember the first year I was making it when I was trying to roll it up, and my mom was in the room. I'm like, Mom, you gotta leave. I can't do this with you in the kitchen.
Wow. Self-conscious much?
A little bit, but it's just like, I can't have you watching me do this. Hi.
Meow.
Hi. I felt like I was going a little cross-eyed there when you brought it up. I'm like, oh, hello, you're right there. Anyways, but yeah, so that is a dish that is so rich you only eat it once a year, and trust me, your arteries will thank you for that.
Oh, considering that we just had some really dense mac and cheese. Oh boy.
I could go for more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat lots of shredded wheat afterwards so you can clean out. Otherwise, you're gonna be plugged.
Maybe. Alright, so we are hunting for Ureli. I don't even think I have the blueprint yet. I think that was a fail on that.
I got lucky. I got a 50% right before Ureli came out.
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh, okay. So I just bought her up. No, it was the... what's the lowest tier on the Prime Access pack? It's the $50 one for just the weapons, just accessories.
Accessories.
Yeah, and then with all the plat from there, not all the plat, but with the plat from there, I paid like 180 plat for Ureli in the trade chat. So it's like, okay.
The party in the bathroom was 23. We learned from that experience.
Was it 23?
It was either 23 or 24.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's 23 because that was the first year up. And
it might have been.
And we showed you to Sakura.
Pass it on the way here too.
Mm-hmm. And Sakura, for those of you who aren't...
Yeah, go ahead. Tell the story. You know you want to.
Well, kind of, yeah. All right. So, for John's first year up here, it was either first year or second year up. I don't remember which.
Of me being nice enough to come and visit, which I probably regret now.
But anyways.
No, it was last year because it was the bags. It was the first time I brought the bags up.
Right.
So it was last year.
Okay, so last year. So in town we have, because I finally had the chance to go to it beforehand with another friend of mine. And we went to... Okay. This is going to be a running theme. Like, where's the cat now?
I think so.
Anyways, so Sakura is basically all-you-can-eat buffet for Japanese and Thai food. It's very
amazing.
good.
It's amazing.
It's so good. Basically, you go into this restaurant. You get assigned a table for your arrangement, and then you're given a tablet. And this tablet has everything on the menu on it, and once you picked out the things you want, it'll say a waiter is coming with your order, and then they just arrive. You don't have to worry about filling out a little script or anything. You don't have to tell a waiter anything. They just arrive with your order. Depending on how complex the order is, it may take some time, but still, it's very good. Now, unfortunately for us, prior to eating there for noon, maybe, I think it might have been a little later than noon.
Yeah, it was only like 3 or 4 hours earlier. It wasn't that much.
It was not much. We had smoked poutineery.
Yeah, we had poutine.
We had poutine, and not only normal poutine, it was meat.
Yeah,
poutine.
It was loaded.
It was a very loaded, heavy bacon, cheese, fries, and gravy goodness.
Oh, yeah.
It was delicious.
It's the way poutine should be.
And it's making me hungry again thinking about it. But, so we have this amazing poutine. We order for myself, John, and my mother. We should have waited maybe a lot longer, 6 hours maybe instead of 4.
Yeah.
So we tried to wait it out longer. Mom gave John a drive around town to show him some of the layout of the town and whatnot to try to have the digestion working, and
it didn't work fast enough.
It didn't work. things were made to move after
Yeah.
a bit. We get back home after dinner, and it's probably not even a half hour after dinner,
Yeah.
and John is helping me move the tower painting, which is on that easel, but it was still all one piece. Like, it was still sitting on the easel all together, and it... Oh, there's the timer. No, we're not going to repeat that timer.
Yeah.
And so I get stuck trying to move it, and it's starting to fall around.
Yeah.
John helps me with it. We set it down, and before we even finish setting it down, John's gut makes a sound.
My digestive system made a groan, unlike any you have heard from the depths of hell.
And both of our faces, not just my face, both
both
of our
of
faces
us.
went sheet white.
It's like, what was that?
Nah, the ad break.
Oh.
Well, that was good timing on the ad break, to be honest. That's funny. Sheet white ads.
Yeah. Now they're like, wait, what? So non-subscribers are like, wait, what's the rest of it? Ah!
Well, I'm going to be kind and wait. But... Okay. Anyways, so our faces go sheet white now that the ad is finished.
Yeah.
And we are looking at each other
Oh
like,
my god.
here, I wish I could replicate that sound.
There's no way.
And
Well,
like,
okay, we could. Let's go have some poutine and then 4 hours later go to Sakura again and roll the dice.
and so like John, we're both still holding on to the painting at this point, and like John's like, I have to go to the little boy's room. Yeah, it's around the corner
right.
over there. Go. It was.
Yeah, that's core memory there.
That's a core memory unlocked.
It wasn't. I don't know that it was fear, but I don't know what it was. It was just like, what was that?
It was mutual agreement that something had to be taken care of right then and there. But preferably not on the spot.
Yeah. Biohazard.
Biohazard in aisle 29.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So we do have a giveaway to finish. It's right over here. I will make sure that I actually go to the proper screen so that people can see it. There we go. All right. It's already off. Let's go.
Where's the tree dude?
He's behind you.
Wait.
Up.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's up. He's back there.
Yes, he's back there. That's loud.
Glad you're not wearing your headphones.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I maxed it out on that.
Ooh.
So that we could hear without having to. Yeah.
I thought you were maxing out the mic.
No.
Ooh, okay.
That's speaker volume.
Alright, what do we got? Hey, everything!
Hi, everything! Oh no! You missed your chance! Well.
No, he's in there.
Oh, he's in!
there.
Yay! And it's going to be a
Here
new
we go,
beer! New beer!
You see two of your favorite people? Oh, it must be you and the cat.
Alright, Ryuko-chan! Ryeko-chan! Please speak up! You're about
Say
to be
something in chat. Say something in chat. Just whatever.
anything!
Anything. There we go.
Yay! You won! Alright. So that you're here for the sole reason why I did the stream today was your Rally Prime Access, because it is due on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to copy that into here.
You work Wednesday because of taking today off.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so I am going to whisper you. Alright, I'm going to whisper you on Twitch. I'm going to need your IGN and platform. And
Yeah, I'm gonna be passing by your house there, everything. I'm gonna be heading to DE tomorrow. You should wave as I pass by.
right, so Riku-chan, I have whispered you on Twitch. If you could respond back, please, soon, that'd be great. In the meantime, we will return to... Wow, I gotta... that's a large font. Move that there. And we are going to close that out, because that is done. I already closed latch? I did. Alright, good. You're in Warframe. I'll finish my mission real quick. Alright. Good. All good. Just let me know when you can. I was checking to see if I had your rally right. Over here. Yeah. Okay, well I can build the helmet.
Emergency.
Another raid!
Who's raiding out?
Oopsie doodles!
You now have 15 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Chicken tendies are raiding. Oh no. I'm gonna eat you.
Chicken
That sounds
tendies.
good. That sounds really good, actually.
That could also sound very wrong.
It could. It could. It could.
But chicken tenders are yummy.
So you were playing Warframe. What were you doing?
Who's that? Hey, Bear. How's it going? Yes, surprised. Canada let me in.
MR grind and reset thingies. Nice. I am currently working on your Rally Prime because I can't win any of the giveaways yet. So there's only really one I've entered. So also I discovered that my dog is huge.
Fuzzy Megan, tell her we. If I remember, I don't. She generally hasn't been there when I'm there. I think that's intentional. She's like, oh geez, John's showing up. I'm out.
You can you flex your rally luck? Well, let's hopefully that we get some streamer luck and getting more relics. Speaking of which, standing went up, but not enough. Almost.
Why are you waiting on the arbiters?
They need to get to rank 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They went down, and probably because a little bit too much happened. And they are neutral. What are you friends with? Steel, Meridian. We're friends with Red Veil. Neutral. Alright, so I just need to actually do a mission with them.
Okay. There you go, Rieko-chan responded.
Oh, nice! Thank you! I will send that information off to DE after the stream, and then you should receive it by Wednesday, I believe, is how that rotation works.
Yeah, I think they said the 17th is the last to submit it. Or
Yes,
they said that the 17th will be when...
Yeah, because it's like each week they do a give out for the giveaways depending on the deadline that people have set by the final deadline, which is DE set. Anyways, hello. That probably picked up on the mic.
It might have.
You really
Easy for you to say.
No, it's not apparently. Thank you for the follows. I much appreciate it.
Pikmin Bloom yelling at me.
I've turned a majority of those notifications off.
I should.
On my old phone, it was burning my battery. I'm like, Anyways, have a rest of the visit. I need to go leave Lurk and go to bed because you got old this year.
You got old this year? What does...
Did you go to the beach that makes you old?
Good night, Otto. Considering I'm older than you,
Sleep well, Otto. Thank you so much for hanging out. It means a lot. Alright.
And hopefully I'll see you in October.
Yeah. What are you doing in October?
I'm hoping to do... I want to go down and visit Vulcanette.
Oh.
She's in northwestern Georgia. Otto is in northeastern Georgia. So I want to... Plus I've got a good friend of mine in North Carolina. So I just want to do this big loop. Find any other Warframe creators that are there along the east seaboard and just stop by and visit if possible.
That'd be cool. Also, hello, Joke. Do not worry about the capitalization.
Yeah,
It will be
that
figured
doesn't
out. Thankfully, it does not matter. If caps lock was like, or case sensitivity was necessary, they would let us know.
Yeah.
But thankfully, we don't have to worry about it. We don't even have to worry about the hashtag numbers that follow afterwards, which, thank God.
Yeah.
For some reason, I really can't stay up late most nights. Get sleepy like an old lady. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Sleep is nice.
Yeah.
Sleep is very nice.
I wouldn't know what that is. ADHD and all that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday, oh my God, I was up for so long. I forgot to actually say it in the story earlier before stream. I was up from 5:45 until at least 11 o'clock last night. That was too long. And I think I was actually crashing out by 11. So thank God I was actually because I had done I had done a 4-hour shift. They asked me to stay later. I couldn't. Thank God I didn't stay, because making that chicken bacon Alfredo lasagna roll takes forever. Because you're cooking the noodles, you're weaving the bacon, you're making the sauce, you're adding the sauce to chicken that you shred after you've cooked the chicken. It's a lot. I was surprised I was cognizant by the end of the day, honestly. Because I was just zoning the F out.
Yep.
I wouldn't know what sleep is with the sleep disorder.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay, it's 3 a.m. I have to get up at 7. I really need to get to sleep. And then your brain's like, oh, hi! Remember that thing you did 30 years ago that you're still embarrassed by? Let's focus on that. No, let's not. Let's not, please. Can we not?
I know you're not supposed to take Tylenol as a sleep aid, but sometimes it works for me.
Tylenol?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Relaxes the muscles.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not really supposed to do that, but I have done it before in the past, especially when I've got a headache going. I'm like, ooh, need that going. Anyways, speaking of needing to get going, let's get some more. I have our meds for sleep. Also a good time to retile the roof.
Here you go.
There we go. Terminate, why not? Actually, I don't have that relic anymore, so I don't even know. Actually, let's take a look. Hi, everything.
Delayed project o'clock.
Yeah, more like delayed sleep o'clock.
Yep.
But that's not how you spell that. Okay, I have Axie and a Neo. Both are rad. That's about it. Is oh shit o'clock, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It actually kind of is sometimes, because for me, I wake up to go to the bathroom. Because I've been asleep for at least 2 hours.
Literally, oh shit o'clock. Okay. Thank you for that.
It can be sometimes. Thankfully, it's not often like that, but it can be. Hi, Pulper.
Doggy. Gotta pet the puppy.
Oh, yes. The fur actually doesn't look too bad at the moment. It actually looks nice and fluffy. Got a bit of a stank leg going on, but yeah.
At least they seem to have fixed the orientation when you pet your animal. There were too many times where I would go to pet the animal. For some reason, they'd put the animal behind me. Mm-hmm. So it looked like it was sniffing my butt.
There's a problem in this room.
What is that?
What is what?
What's that? Straight ahead.
That's the dog.
Oh, that's the doggy laying down. Okay.
Yeah.
About to say, what? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the dog to get up again so I can pet them. Is she, might have the same issue as Kalimos did. Because there was some funkiness that was happening on with her.
Have you given praise to the Great Space Schlong?
Not yet.
There's
Okay,
it.
okay, no, well,
Well, okay.
that's because of the decoration
Yeah.
there. Now, it still wants to pull there.
Weird.
Come here.
There you go.
Well, it still pulled me there, though.
Well, yeah, it did.
Camera really likes to hug that corner.
Yeah. Drones like to climb chairs. Yes, they do.
Elena, you okay there, honey?
Okay.
Sure. I swear, ever since I put the cat bed in that corner, there's been some funky business going on in this corner. I love it.
Okay, then.
Sure. And she's stuck.
Of course she is.
Oh, boy. Oh. What's that song? Oh, shoot. I wish I... Oh, no, I can't pull it. I've got the lyrics sort of in my head, but if I could try saying it or speaking it, singing it, no, it's not gonna happen.
And she's looking at you like, hey, you gonna help me here?
Nope.
Wow, okay.
I think it's because the cat bed is right there.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Oh.
almost.
Nope. Maybe.
Nope.
Oh. Nope, still there. Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Poor puppy. Oh, poor puppy. Anyways. The drone just jumped the couch as I was going in there. Alright, cool. What was that? That was Neo and Axie, I think. Exterminate, here we go. The only one that I have for that. So there's a good chance of getting it there. I swear to God, if I get the prime barrel, I'm gonna be a little...
Yeah, that's Warframe RNG, though.
Yeah. Yeah. The Necromite gets stuck in the hallway to the Helmuth room. Yeah. Oh, I have seen some gorgeous decorations that people have done for the backroom contest. Hi, Saren!
Catastrophe Corvid, there's a name.
Mm-hmm. But at least they said Corvid and not Cool.
I originally thought that's what it was, but...
Yep. I paid special attention to the R.
Is that a Canadian dialect or something?
The tower's neural
What,
center
my-
is operational.
Was that some kind of Canadian dialect? That...
Where I'm trying to get the words out? Yes.
All out. There are void fissures in the area.
Hey, Sheldon.
Use
Hey,
these
buddy.
to crack open a relic.
Have your seat.
Yeah, kinda.
Found a fissure.
Sorry, buddy.
Look out for reactants.
Oh, that's fast.
The corrupted enemies are dropping.
What's up, bud?
Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. That's it. You
Oh,
opened
hi,
the relic.
Saren.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
We're doing pretty good. We're a little loopy, but we're doing pretty good.
I mean, that's just kind of us whenever we get together.
There's a heavy
True.
unit
We just kind of
approaching.
feed off each other in a big
The
loop.
tower's neural sentry has turned these souls
Yes,
into
well, I mean, Sheldon's a good little
drones.
kitty right here.
You need
I know you can't see him now. He's on the floor.
I could bring him up, but I'm in the middle of a mission.
Hey, might not appreciate if I pick him up.
He basically said no there.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I don't pick me up. I'm letting you pet me. That's enough. I'm not a cat.
Oh,
So now
hello.
Sarah's calling me an interesting cat? No, I'm not. What are you talking? Hi.
Anyone know if the Technocyte Coda gets harder if you fail the battle? Technically, a little bit. No, actually, no, they
No,
don't.
Technocyte
No,
doesn't.
Technocyte
Nope.
Coda stays the same. Where are we
Yeah,
going?
it's the Sisters and the Liches.
Yeah.
They'll level up to level 5. I'm into cat cam, yes.
The enemy is broken.
You calling me a
Well
pussy?
done. Now get to extraction.
Is that it?
Never.
Uh-huh.
Love you.
Oh, and he's purring too.
Yep. Ah.
Well, he's happy.
Well, now that I'm at extraction, oh, you're right behind me.
Yeah, he's
Well,
right behind you.
Well, I
You might
would
not want to move.
probably not. Oh, I can hear him.
Uh-huh,
purring,
yeah,
that's
he's
for sure.
purring. He's really purring.
He's having a good time.
Kitty speaker that opens to be a cat bed. I don't know about that. It would have to be a really big speaker.
And the amount of, like, filament you would need for that.
You know, I mean, she's hollow, so it's not that bad.
I know, but
But-
for the size of an actual cat fitting inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know, honestly, though, all things considered, it probably would still be less than an Archoplasmor. I mean, again, because it's mostly hollow,
Ah,
it's
shit,
the
ah, shit.
shell.
Look at all
Yay.
that gold!
Nice. But,
And I did get the Exalter Prime Barrel.
yeah, you did. Wow.
Wow.
Job well
Like, look at all that gold! No, I can't pick it all. Good lord. I did invoke Murphy's Law on that
You
one,
did.
did a
Yeah,
little
you did.
bit.
Streamer kind of sort of luck, I guess.
It
You
worked
you
out.
got the part you wanted, so that's
I
what
got the main thing I needed,
Yeah.
so.
54 void traces, that's nothing to snirk at.
Dark.
I know, that's something I wanted to. That was a couple of words that my brain wanted to say at the same time, and it just didn't know how to separate them. So it just said, you know what? Let's make them into one word, and it'll sound really stupid, but so what? You know, it's just.
Yep.
No alcohol has been consumed prior to this stream, I assure you. Maybe it would have been better, though.
I mean, with how loopy we are currently, probably for the best we have.
I'd have to ping my wife and say, what the hell did you put in that mac and cheese?
Some of the good kush.
Like,
But then that would mean that my mom and my sister have also been intoxicated, so I don't know how I'd feel about that.
my camera's ready. Well, see, I've obviously met your mom a few times. This is
Yes,
the first time
yes.
meeting your sister. I don't know
Yeah.
how she'd handle it.
She'd probably be okay, but she's on enough medication that she probably shouldn't be on it.
Okay, that's fair then.
Just for her sake, probably not so good.
Yeah.
Alright. But,
So what's the last that you need for your Ellie?
well, I've got the one thing. Let me take a look. And I'm just now seeing the chat from in-game, like, damn, insane, like, yeah. Alright, my voice cracked on that damn. Yar.
Yarr.
Yar.
Oh, you still need.
I need pretty much everything, so
Yeah.
that's... I'm not surprised. You really Prime launched when I was busy with projects. I'm
Yeah,
not
I know.
surprised.
That's why I'm really far behind on Nightwave because of working on the Cycron.
Yeah. And I would... Oh, wait, I think I did get the... I have to check my... I want to see if I did purchase...
Oh, I saw something from Anji there.
Yeah.
Did you see your last stream?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucked.
That did. Oh, I did purchase... her Prime Access.
Okay, cool.
Let's see, for chassis, at least it's the common part. Okay. I don't know if I have that. Look. Yarf. I don't. I just have the Axie. So,
Systems.
well, we're gonna pray and spray. Six of the
Everything's got 6 of them.
Cool. Haven't been playing much yourself into Palia at the moment. Fair. Alright.
Does anything come with the lawsuit against them from Nintendo?
I haven't heard.
I haven't heard anything.
Like I've gotten piecemeal information just because Rambo Waffle plays it.
Right.
But that's about it. And because of the lawsuit, Rainbow refuses to play any Nintendo game, which is fair.
That's fair.
I mean, I personally haven't touched a Nintendo product on stream just because I'm afraid of their lawyers too, because it's just like,
yeah,
shit, Nintendo is rather harsh. Lith. Oh, why are you that?
Ew.
Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, it's...
I will pick any relic. You guys... I love that quality of life where you can see the check mark and the Foundry icon.
Yes.
You play on PlayStation 5? Nice. Someday I will get one, and it will be one with a disc drive, because fuck having a digital only.
Yeah.
I want to have security in my purchases. Speaking of which, I do have Horizon Forbidden West. Is the DLC is the DLC locked to PlayStation 5?
I don't know.
I want to be sure of that because I do want to play it.
Right.
I'll probably play that on my own because, you know, but I want to make sure because if the
that game is so. Did you play the first one?
Yes.
Zero Dawn. Oh,
Yes.
God, it's
yes.
so good.
All the DLC
So good.
made me cry at least a couple times.
I haven't played the DLC for the first one yet.
DLC is very good.
I've heard. Well, what about that game isn't good?
Yeah.
They did a fantastic job with that.
I can't do this without you.
I'm waiting for that, and I definitely want the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I played that one. Oh my God, that is Assassin's Creed in Japan, and it's amazing.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh, I've definitely heard good things about it.
Use it
I platinumed it. I had so much fun.
He was floating.
Yeah, he was.
Look for more reactant. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
What a nifty shirt, a mug. How about some stick? So I'm getting a custom shirt made for me for TennoCon.
Mm-hmm. Can you say it on stream, or do you have to keep
I
it secret?
can, but it's one of those things. I'd rather wait until it's finished.
Yeah,
There's a heavy
fair.
unit approaching.
Is it like a Mimi thing? Or
Oh, very memey, and it's
Okay.
very me.
Sounds about right. No! Well, shit. That
For
sucks.
PS5 only.
I
I'll
hate
tell you
that.
though, the PS5. When you get your hands on a PS5, you will never touch your PS4 again, ever. The loading time with their NVMe drive it's almost non-existent.
Yeah,
You know, games that took like every time you die on Assassin's Creed, it's like, all right, I might as well make a cup of tea or something while I'm waiting for the level to reload. And on PS5, it's like 10 seconds. And the Spider-Man games are instant. Like Spider-Man 2, the fast travel is instant.
Nice.
Oh, they did such a good job with that. That's one of those things where it's like, you know what? The lack of load times kind of makes it worth it by itself.
There are not many games I want on it though.
Yeah.
Walkers
Like,
incoming.
like the fact that I already have Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 4 to begin with, and then I'd have to buy it again,
Upload me and prepare to defend.
or just the DLC, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, no. If you have the PS4 version, you can get the PS5 version for $10.
Okay.
As
well,
long as the PS4 version is it on disc?
disc.
Yes. So you just put the
This will
disc,
take a moment.
you put the disc in the system, and then from that point, it will give you the option to buy the PS5 version for $10, but you have to have the disc in to play the PS5 version, and the PS5 version is download, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that I can do because I was going to put a disc in anyways.
Yeah.
So.
But what's also kind of cool with that is if you're into
Still working
the
on it.
trophies,
Continue
you
to
have the
defend.
choice of pulling your trophies over from the PS4 or doing them all over again,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
I kind of like that, but also I do not have the time to do everything
That's
over
the
again.
other issue.
Yeah. Like, bro, I work, and I'm getting older, and I'm getting more tired the more I work.
Yep. Okay, Otto. Anyway. Come on,
Area
load.
completed. Move on. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Once you're done, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
This
This
Portier
will
is
take a
making it
moment.
very nice for us. When you work your Home Depot job, how frequently do you interact with customers?
I mean, often enough. My job is order fulfillment, so I'm walking all over the store. So every now and then, you learn to see when someone's having an issue. It's like you can tell from the look on their face, like, where is the, it's like, can I help you find something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's quiet enough in the store, I can do that, but otherwise, it's like with how busy it was on Friday.
Right.
I'm surprised I have much of a voice at all.
Ah.
To be honest, I was kind of surprised it was as busy as it was. But then I flew in like, oh yeah, it's Father's Day weekend. The normies are out.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
So all the people who are not reclusive are out and about.
Which is not necessarily a good thing.
No, it meant that I had a lot of customers to deal with, and my voice was doing okay at the moment. I do like this updated backdrop for Venus.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
It used to have just like the mountainous regions
Yeah.
and some weird.
That's cool. They added some Corpus stuff there.
It was
And
about,
some Orokin, yeah.
yeah.
I never noticed that. That's cool.
It's very cool. Quite literally, would not want to be outside.
Well, no. Anyway, here's the.
Well, I'll take that. Thank you.
Here's what the T-shirt's gonna be. Yeah, very appropriate.
Mission complete.
Like, oh, if I got a snort from you, I did good.
Yes, you did. I want to say something out loud, but I'm like, I should hold off.
It's appropriate.
Like, God. Oh man, I like.
I mean, you can always mute.
I could actually. Okay.
You had to take it that route, really? Ew.
That's on camera, right? Yes, it is. I ain't looking that. I am not looking that.
What? It's just... Kitty butthole. There we are. Kitty butthole. That's a widescreen John exclusive because that's not in the game.
It's not.
It's not.
I checked.
Well, it was because of the picture that you sent me that I was able to verify. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yep.
I'll wait to see if they notice, and then I'll break it to them after a while if they don't.
I'm just gonna run this relic until we're good. It's quarter to 10, hun.
Oh my god, it is. I didn't even think about that.
I think
I should probably leave.
maybe. So after this run, we're gonna raid out.
Yeah.
Because this guy's got to get to his hotel.
I gotta get to my hotel, yeah. What did you miss? I'm here, so nothing important.
Did you see the winner?
I did. No. Gross.
All right.
This is a mobile defense.
You can find a ride home next
You must
for
deliver
TennoCon
payloads
next time,
to the
everything.
number of
I'm not
locations
dropping you
while I
off.
break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this right now.
I love that emote. It's so good.
Use these to crack open a relic.
The uses for that. When I next can afford to commission Maple Pet, I will get a similar emote. It's honestly your favorite, right?
Defend our position.
Like, I love my character emotes that I have, and I love the camera one. I love the coffee one. The coffee one turned out so good.
And use their
I used that one a lot. I use the waving emote a lot.
Need more reactant if you want to open
Hey, when are you streaming again? You haven't streamed in a long time from what I can see.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah.
Although, did you see?
Continue to defend.
Did you see in the TennoCon 2025 trailer? You're in there. You're in the trailer. In fact, you're pretty early on in the trailer too.
Right. Yep. I was, and is slightly upset about it.
Oh, why?
Why? You look good. Is it because of the lighting that, like, showed your actual face? Is that why? That was from 2019 before you fixed the helmet so that you can't see your face through it.
Okay.
Okay. I thought it was just because of the weird lighting that it showed more. Okay, so I didn't realize that was like an issue that had to be fixed.
Really? But I mean, I've got a picture of you holding the Vacor heck, and you can't see into the helmet. I'm pretty sure you can't see into it. I wonder what happened.
In the video, you could see it. It was
Yeah, I did notice that in the video.
Yeah. Add an extra layer. Okay. Yeah, the bright lighting. Even
Okay,
adds-
yeah, because that picture was just in the hallway.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
I'm getting lost. Well, not necessarily lost, just
I'm in,
behind.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, that was one of those moments where I didn't really know. You know, I followed her on Twitter and so forth. This is like before I became a creator.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching her stuff, and all of a sudden she posted a picture of her and her mag out. I was like, "Wait, I got a picture of you holding that." You know, it's like, "Oh my god, I know you! I got a picture with you, or not with you, but
More or less.
yeah,
Technically,
It hurt the heck.
You were there
yeah."
taking the picture.
Not cosplaying this year, so free to rock around normally. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Diana was going to go as Ivara, but it just ended up being too much of a pain in the ass. I think she's going as a drifter this year, which is still cool. I'm going to go as some schmuck who's handing out flat cases. Very easy role for me to fill.
Yeah, same for me. I'm going as an animal lover.
Huh?
It's
Stay focused.
I rock that role a little too hard. They didn't use my interview.
Aw.
Very on brand for me, but not what they wanted.
Yeah. Well, she'll do the Ivara for next year. It's just it ended up being too much
Completed.
for the time. Excuse me, for the time that she had. So I'm sure she'll do Ivara next year. She's put so much work into it. She's not going to let that go.
I'm speaking of like
Upload
going
and prepare to defend.
multiple years and whatnot. Oh, it moved.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I hope to be able to reach TennoCon 2028, because then that will mean I have been to every single TennoCon attendee for 10 years.
Nice.
Because I've been there from 2016 and onwards, but the digital years don't count for that. So I want to be able to make
okay, I see
it.
where you're going with
I want to be able, like 10 years for TennoCon this year, for it existing period.
that. Yeah.
But I want to do the attendee 2028.
I missed the first one. And from, oh god, I can't remember his name. He used to work at DE. He used to manage the streams, and then he
Dean.
left. Yeah, Super Dean. He, when I was talking with him at PAX East a few years ago, I told him, yeah, I've been to everything but the first one. He was like, yeah, you didn't miss anything. Don't tell Meg, but you didn't miss anything.
Which fair, understandable, but the first ones are always going to be rough.
Odds were
Yeah.
against us, Tenno.
That's unfortunately just going to be the
Yeah,
case.
it was.
And if it wasn't for the first one, there wouldn't be any further ones after
Nope.
that. So, I gotta say, even if there wasn't a whole lot, I'm glad it was there.
Yep. So yeah, I've only missed the first one, but I've been there every one since.
Yeah. Oh, the Heartland.
I'm sure your Warframe wasn't complaining.
Hopefully not too much. Well, oh, okay.
I mean,
that's plaid.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have that one yet. I need the die cure. Actually, I need to build that. The other one's easy enough to come by.
Okay.
So Pyra, have you attended since the first one? Or yes, I have. I've been to 16, 17, 18, 19, at home for 20, 21, 22. I've been to 23 in person, 24, and then this year in person. And this year was a bit of a bit of a scare.
Yeah.
Because I thought I had time. Because I was at work when the ticket sales went off, and they were gone. Because for creators, they typically hold some aside, and then that didn't happen. It was just completely sold out, and I just lost my shit when I got home. Like, I was on the bus trying to hold it in, and then I just saw Mom, and I just let her out. I was so upset with myself.
No, wait. No, I thought they contacted us like
Yeah.
a week beforehand saying, hey, reserve your tickets.
Yeah, but like I was trying to convince my mom, and my sister on whether or not I could convince them to come with me to TennoCon, and in that time period,
Okay.
it did not work out.
Yeah, as soon as I got that email, I was like, well, done.
Yeah, next time I'm not gonna wait, because it. So thankfully they were able to have. I guess there was.
They did something, yeah.
They either did something, or there was a round of cancellations that happened initially, and more people were able to get tickets. Thank God. And I've been able to go again this year. And speaking of going again this year, I have so much candy that I'm going to be handing out. Oh, I need to turn that off on that screen. There we go. Turn that off. So I'll be handing out candy again this year. There'll be custom tags on them like this. These will be colored in eventually. There we go. This one's for Zach. Oh, the candies! Yes, I have lots of candies. There are like 55 bags of these, plus or minus one. Because I couldn't remember if I counted the first one or not. So there's like 55 for sure, plus or minus one.
Yeah.
Because my brain's poo. But speaking of ending things, we kind of gotta go here, and we need to bring you onto this.
Why?
Because it's late and it's like 10 o'clock. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight with this bonus stream with a bonus buddy.
With the bucket head, buddy.
Anyways, oh, my voice is starting to go.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh, that was quite the crack there.
You're going to sound interesting tomorrow.
Probably. All right, let's see who is live. Not a lot.
See, I would be under normal circumstances, but
These are not normal circumstances.
These are not normal circumstances.
All right.
Let's see. Vorty's out there. Wow.
There's not a lot.
There are not a lot of Warframe streamers out there right now.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's a Sunday night. Well, maybe they're getting ready for work. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Anyways, we're gonna say hello to this one here who...
They will not be at TennoCon, unfortunately. There she is.
Alright, I'll pop that up there so I can see the raid go through. So I copy that. Alright, so if you're not a subscriber, copy down Aberthane's message there. We're going to go and raid Vardy, who has been to, I think, pretty much all the TennoCons like me, except for this year. This is their first year where they're not being able to go. If you are a subscriber, we are going to copy down my message in a moment once I get it going.
Look at the title of their stream.
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Alright.
Damn.
If you are a subscriber, copy down this message here. We're going to go send all the love over to Vordy and Twyla, who are currently co-streaming together, or at least Vordy is streaming.
Yeah.
If you're not a subscriber, copy down Aberthane's message. We're going to spam their channel with love. And, yeah. That's it. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I will see you not this Wednesday, but the following, and maybe in a bonus stream at some point if I have the energy. My God, my voice.
You sound great. What are you talking about?
And bye!